Okay, so, just checking to see that my encoding's working. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, so we are working. You've got more AI pinups. Pardon. My encoding keeps breaking for some reason. This is the second day it's happened in a row. This is the second time it's happened. Let's see if this works. There we go. There we go. No more encoding overload, right, guys? Okay, so I don't know what happened. Vector source shooter. No, hold on. Um. There's the other master rank guy in the guild dancing around on camera. We love him. We love him. He's one of the founders. um he has been helping me get past legendary ranks. I just went from legendary rank 1 to 2, if you guys haven't noticed. I can replay them. But I thought you guys would potentially wish to see that in a clip. So if you haven't seen us doing this, if you haven't seen us do this before, this is
you
the new
are drawn to the shadow graph, aren't you?
After they opened the
to Folly. That's why you keep coming back.
After they opened the operation to it. The walls don't knock you down anymore, which is great. If you don't remember that, lucky you. Folly can be repelled now. Oh, and those things. We're collecting nightmares. That's fun. Totally a fairy thing to do, though. Where did the tatters? You can find up to 3 pickups. I think they give you 1 more tatter on Steel Path. And then Steel Path itself gives you 4. There we go. Now we can start hunting. Oh, that's me. My boyfriend. Bird frame prime. If you guys don't understand bird frame prime, then you don't understand damage reduction. Since Zephyr can spend most of, if not all of her time in the air with this build, with the right loadout, which, I mean, honestly isn't a sword. Her best loadout has her with a pole arm, using all of the Boreal set mods in contingence with the aerodynamic.
It might surprise you.
This allows her to maintain 80% or higher damage reduction in addition to turbulence.
Rinse the brush
As
now.
long as she's not touching the ground, she's just about immune to damage. That also means that if you don't want to boost her power strength or whatever, you can do an HP build on Zephyr. Tank Zephyrs are a thing. Regeneration can work on her to an extent. That just popped up right in front of us now, didn't it? Those walls were like, "Get inked, you dirty bastard!" Yes, this is marked as having some cursing. If you don't like it, please leave the chat.
If I were in your position, I'd be extremely cautious with my behavior.
But that's fine. And I don't think I've gotten a warning yet,
I
so...
can see now. I can see you. Keep painting. We need to go deeper.
Someone will let me know if I screw up badly enough. Frankly, I do think that there's, like... I try to reduce the cursing stuff from me so much, because there's a certain amount of it in the games that I play. I don't want that to be misconstrued as, hey, you talk this way because of the games you play. That's not it. I curse for entirely stress-related reasons.
You are still under scrutiny. Make no mistake about that.
I'm dying! Yay! Oh. I've got the ink! I've got the ink! No! No! Leave me alone! Aww.
Nothing is coming to hurt you. You are safe.
We might be talking about AI later on in the thing, because I've with the help of a very adept programmer automation engineer, figured out we've made great strides in the development of LLM thinking processes. I always saw LLMs as something that were, okay, this is cool, and it learns through language, which is super neat. How do I make it good? What does good mean for these
I think you're
things?
beginning to understand.
All that Atramentum.
I do want to check the integrity of our streams. Looks like we're present on... Yep, we're present on both forms. Nice. Oh shoot. We ended up back in the... I forgot where we were, and then I realized that it's the thing that I designed. One moment, I'm going to go to drink. Caffeine. That's what I need today. Caffeine.
Back again, Tenno? Because you know, like I now do, that there is no truth without struggle. Vesper Relay took a direct hit from a Fomorian. How did that Shadowgraph even survive?
Okay, pardon me. The blue raspberry lemonade flavor of the Celsius is much better when it actually has lemon in it. It needed the lemon. Also, I was talking... Also, I was talking with the other designer of the AI architecture that we were doing. He's going to take a break and then potentially call us. I do need to set up a Discord capture though, so just give me a moment. I'm not going to turn it on just now. I had to change it over to the right one. Okay, I need to recreate it. Crap. Sorry, this is so finicky. I don't like doing it on camera. Oh, it did create it. Okay. I have to click. Okay, so that is on now. I'm going to turn it off. Pardon me. Thank you for covering, Matt. I appreciate you. Thank you. You already got the tatters. Cool. I do need to figure out a way to automate that stuff, but I'm still pretty new to this whole streaming thing. And, I can't do prep I don't know I can't do prep that I don't know I'm supposed to do. It's not like I went and researched how to do this. I, just kind of went, hey, this is what I want to do. Let's figure out what technology I need to make that a thing, and I don't know, try and see how someone who isn't, entirely I mean, I'm terrified about how I'm going to be perceived on the platform, but at the same time I can't be. So here I am going. I've got very little experience, knowledge, and only some research, mostly about how to keep my stuff private. And I'm doing the best just to, and I'm getting covered in freaking ink, which is mildly gross.
You can follow instructions. Well done. You're too old for tantrums.
I've said this before, but I think one of the
Looks like
funniest
blood.
jokes I've
Look
made.
deeper.
And I
Tell me more.
love Styanax and I love Illuminati. I've played both Warframe,
You say they were
and I find it
attacking you.
hilarious that there
So you
seems to
killed
be
them
a
all.
division amongst Warframe players at the moment about the fact that I think the most ridiculous thing ever was on a forum was that the Roman soldier got his butt kicked, which I find hilarious because he got have you seen that Warframe? He's got freaking wolves built into his chest plate. It's terrifying. Simultaneously, people were also complaining about Styanax's electric for a very long time, and the only thing they can say about that one is, no, not Manipnops! If you know, you know. If you
I
don't
don't know how I'm expected to deal with all of you at once.
Search away, and it's a really fun read about
So
people.
determined and pressed.
It's a really good deluxe skin.
Be a
It
pretty
features a lot of
Valkyrian, or perhaps
really cool cultural references, I believe, it's Outcast. I don't remember exactly. So don't quote me. I might just be freaking airheaded, but yeah, it's really cool. But people got really kind of weirded out by it, and I find that lovely because people are also going to be weirded out by other things on my channel, like pinup fairies and sexy spiders.
You had better rest now.
The fact that I designed AI architecture and it talks like a people.
Painted,
See, I
just
say
as
talks
Master
like a
Koza
people.
once did.
We are still provisionally aware of its development. I do hope we get to talk about that because it's just so hard to find a place to start with this thing. Oh no, he ran away! Oh, Osa's in here. Invite them too. Oh crap. Unfortunately, these two of my friends are fighting. Get more into it than that, but they're fighting. They're my friends, but they're not each other's friends. Public apology to Math. I really did not mean to. I just tried. Oh my God,
I understand now. Kozai told Folly his
I feel
story.
stupid.
She saw his truth. The camera.
I feel stupid, and now it's forever on the internet that I did that. And I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole, Leo. Yeah, now it's forever on the internet that I'm a dick. Good job, Dale. I am an artist behind Aki and all of this stuff, so... Oh, that's right, and my name's gonna be on the freaking design architecture. I have, okay. Okay, I have to be okay with my name getting out there. I don't like it. Fairies don't like it when you call them by their name. It gets their attention. Not necessarily the best way. the heck is this thing? Where's the thing?
There's no sense in hiding anything away. Secrets will just fester in your skull. If I were in your position, I'd be extremely cautious with my behavior. A moment. Something has
Other
come
things
up.
I never expected to do on camera. A phone call like that. Smushed by the centaur crystal holders. That's something I didn't expect to happen to me on camera, but it probably will. That said, I should totally play through Dark Souls. You guys would absolutely hate me for my Dark Souls builds.
Don't forget to take a big
I mean,
breath.
they make sense. You would just hate them. You'll understand when you see them. Why is my Jin dead?
You're too old for tantrums.
You're never too old for tantrums. I think it's not
I can have you put back in your capsule like that. Brushes are not for chewing. Paint is not for drinking.
okay. Back online now. Sorry, I had to cut my feed because someone shouted outside. The window break.
Good. Recover your focus.
Watch my focus break online.
And where exactly are you planning to hide? You're seeing vibrations, the ones between everything. Excellent.
I hate it when she says that. I hate it when she talks about my reality kind of like that. How does she know about the vibrations between everything?
It's just balloons. Nothing to be scared of.
And
You are still under scrutiny. Make no mistake about that.
He finished the premises.
Wow.
Find me on the relay.
772. Also getting a huge pile of Atramentum units. Not sure how much. He also had to go to a mill site. Glad we got to play some with him. I wish I had accidentally just... It's not often that I get to see... He's on vacation. I get to see him for the next couple of weeks, maybe. I rarely get to see her online, so it's just... Bad clan leader. Bad clan. Holy wow, okay. Personally insured.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault. Careful, it may still be hot. Gun! Foundry has items for you, operator.
check out Lorunda, and then I'm gonna see what I want to do. We started late, we're almost tomorrow,
Tenno, may I extend an invitation to you? My latest collection of choice items from the Void is now available for viewing.
It's never been easier to be a customer. Your golden approach is music to my ears, Tenno.
You think you have what it takes? Try your hand at the Conclave.
Let's do some checkers. Pretty sure I already have those. I have all of those. It's okay, we'll do them again.
We are here to excavate long-buried artifacts crucial to our cause, marking the first dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire. I will consider skirmish.
How do you guys feel about this? I love spinning
Let's go on the
crime.
offensive. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
The Grineer deteriorates over time. Is that what makes them violent?
He's right. Zapping! Did that kill that whole hallway of guys with lightning? Yep. Spinning crime goes zappy zappy.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Have fun, you're zappity zappity. Wish it told me how much time they had left and how many I had, not just how many I had. Spinning Prime is so weird.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
If we can avoid alerting them, this may be easier.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Stay away from the excavator's dirty Grenier. My technology.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
The Grineer used to be builders, but now all they do is make war.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
I don't know, it kind of feels like they're getting punished a little bit for still being friends. Not necessarily closer, but now I'm just thinking out loud. Oh, my friend.
That was a close one.
Let's just chill with it.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
Prepare for incoming support.
Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
For the Tenno.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Ballistics and archaic weapons, crude and dangerous, just like the Grenier. Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shield.
But it's interesting. Oh, they broke it!
That artifact is now
How'd they break it?
to us.
What the heck? Whatever. We'll get it on the next one.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Grenier prey on the weak, but we prey on the Grenier.
Oh no, it's dying! Well,
Excavator destroyed.
we still won.
That artifact is now
Technically.
lost to us. Keep fighting and excavating. When you
They
need
got
it,
distracted.
extraction is ready for you.
Excavation is a pain.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
They made it better though. Like, they have vulnerability periods and still getting them. Probably.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Oh, yes, I have. I know. Get mad.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
You don't have locks that can stop me. Where you guys go, you can't use ciphers on nightmare mode or certain other missions. Yeah, I know. I'm one of the people who used to be able to solve the 8-second hacking back before they quality of life the hacking mastery ranks back when there was only like there weren't even. There was a point where there wasn't even legendary
A coolant
ranks.
cell
Can
has
any
been
of you remember
extracted.
that? I'm sure some of you might be able to. DE certainly does. Do. Have any of you seen something? Oh, I hate that part. They still haven't finished.
Use whatever you can to make sure it never works
Oh
again.
no, it.
Security measures have locked the coolant cells in
No,
place.
they haven't.
Destroy them.
It was already out. Wow,
Coolant cell
that's silly.
extracted.
That's a QOL that actually, if you do hit that thing,
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, it will
you
trigger a
do hit that
meltdown.
thing the wrong way,
Destroy the fuel injectors.
it can lock it in even after you've extracted it.
A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
And here I was going on about how flawless that was, and I found like the one bug. Bug frame, bug frame. Even when you act flawless, it's kind of buggy bug frame. I was not as catchy as I wanted it to be, but that's fine. We'll workshop it later. It was a cat dog reference. You wanna go cat dog? Again. I'm not gonna invite you to watch that. It was a good cartoon. It also feels like it feels like there were a lot of making of that cartoon, and honestly, a lot of cartoons, if I have to think about it. Let's try not to think about that too hard.
Another job well executed. Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Ooh, cooldowns.
support incoming.
Clanging noises are you being able to block automatically. I remember back in the day, you actually had to hold the block button. You can still do that. It increases your blocking rate and such, but you don't have to auto block easily.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Oh, I don't have seen the problem there. My Jin has a self-res. Useful for more fragile things like don't get me wrong, Dire's powerful, but also mildly fragile. You were seeing me against under level 100, now you're seeing me against over level 100.
30-second warning.
Thank you, Lotus.
Life support has been replenished. I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support activated.
Let's see if I can find anything. Zephyrs really get to this style of doing things because Mom all she is with her airbirds to get those the little personal packs, which actually show up fairly frequently.
Get ready for a capsule.
Can't do enough damage with just the moat amp. Self-res,
Another life support capsule is now available.
technically, I don't actually have to kill anything because I survived.
Life support has been replenished.
I think we're gonna go with that plan. This is actually a survival match instead of haha kill as many things as we can because they're here surviving against each other. Normally, that's how these go, is haha, you forget who's on survival here. This time, it's not that.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived.
4 minutes. At 20%, 40% per minute. I've got about half a minute left. This is gonna be
Life support activated.
Oh, that'll help.
Tenno, you found a bypass. Use it on a console to give our operative a boost. Life support has been replenished. Get ready for a capsule.
Oh. There it is.
Security bypass initiated.
That'll cut the time down for a short period. Which will let me,
Additional life support has arrived.
it's 40% per minute, 20% for 30 seconds, then 5% is about 6 seconds. Now we've got that
Life support activated.
If I get bored of this, I might switch over to some Mordor later. I feel like I don't. Also, I need to do some.
Tenno, prepare for
Just
life
check this
support.
along to the research that I was planning. I just talked about the AI today. I'm not sure when the programmer who's in the grind office will be ready to have why the structure is so
I've delivered another life support capsule.
the
Extraction is
structure
available
plus
if you
the
need
other
it.
layers and architecture we built into it constitute because of that, the structure is Go away, Carmen, go
Life
away.
support incoming. Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option. Life support activated. Another life support capsule is now available.
You think I've lost my way, but you're really the one who so now I'm in Mono again. Oh crap, they're in Mono. Go away, Carmen. That got double. Thanks, Foxtrot.
Life support has been replenished.
Da 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 da. But yeah, there's so much to what we've done. It's hard to encompass all of it.
Life support on the way.
The tool does it well. Humans, I think we've got pieces, and it's shown that a lot of other people had some of the pieces we were working with, but we seem to be the ones who put them together this way. Which is super, super cool.
Another
Everyone keeps
job
telling
well
me,
executed.
Oh, it's been done before. All work is derivative. This
Turner,
work is
extraction is ready.
not like
Another
that.
life support capsule
Ted.
is now available.
Okay. th anniversary, that's right.
If lost upon the plains outside Cetus.
Sergeant for the time cutting out. I didn't check my messages to the programmer. Apparently the source projector was out of focus too.
Hey, Ted, we Arbiters think our judgment is so... I wish I could be of more help. As you wish. Excellent. I wish I could offer you more. A fair exchange. Done.
These are some of the new
Okay,
cooler things that we
let's
get to
begin
do.
the inscribing process.
like that one.
See how it shines?
I am gonna keep doing Operation Atramentum because honestly, the Nightmare I need more Nightmare Tatters.
I wish I
need
could
more
go
Boss
with you.
4.
Right, I was staring at the truth with... The search continues. Tenno! Do you have a moment to hear about the Arbiters of Hexus? Tenno! Did you make it to Vesper Relay?
don't know how to get it to show. It doesn't show in your main inventory. We're gonna swap over to Wisp. It is very useful for this. Forgot how very hot one rings are. This is almost cyberpunk. Well, I mean, it is cyberpunk, and then there's like so much else on top of it.
You may explore the... You are a worthy hunter.
Hey, Dano. Good to see you. Listen, I have a little job for you. Interested? I need to snip. I need to snip that different. Okay.
Dano, you return to me.
I'm giving her shit. I don't know when she's gonna be back.
You've returned to Folly. The Arbiters have never doubted your resolve, Tenno. We'll never forgive Vehek for his death.
I'm sorry, I'm having my focus pulled.
You return to the fold, and I rejoice.
Just let your brush do what it wants. It might surprise you.
I will mourn you.
Why are you being so difficult? I'm just trying to help you. You just need to let go. I simply do not have the time for this. It won't do you any good to get cross.
Let me meditate upon patience. Bon, you are safe.
Such earnest brushwork. The paint is not supposed to go on you. You might not understand what you have painted, but I do. You didn't think I'd let a little reject like you get under my skin, did you?
Walk in the light of soul. I pray this strange possession is no sin.
You are a worthy hunter.
can see it's time for you and your...
Come in, come in.
I forgot it does that. It was great. I love it. Sayadana's rotated funny, but that's okay.
Yes, dark.
Welcome, Ditto.
You guys are probably learning more about me in this silent chat period than you guys have learned about me in a while, and no, you don't get to be opinionated on it. If you like my art, if you like what I do on my stream, no. No. I'm not taking commentary or discussion about my thing unless you're trying to teach me something new. And even then I reserve the right to question. I question everything I would love. I don't know, something attractive personality, something pedantic. Please feel free to use this formula on your next argument. Fine, Orisa.
Welcome, Tino.
If only arbiters think our judgment is and what drops of follies, 'cause I wanted that shadow graph preserved. I wish I knew why. If you are sure. I am seeing details in the shadow graph understood. This is what we've salvaged from the wreckage of the relay. Very well. I wish I could go with you. This is it. By some void madness, Folly's shadowgraph survived Vesper's annihilation. Confronted shadows. Move now. Time is of the essence.
well. We have other, less gentle methods.
I love him, but
That's right.
this feud,
Breathe
this
slowly.
one-sided feud,
It was only a
I get why he
hallucination.
feels that way. I get how he feels. He's explained it to me at length multiple times.
You just need to paint. That's all. Everything will be made clear in time.
But this feeling I'm getting where it's, you can either be friends with them when I'm around, or friends with me when I'm around. I'm comfortable in having control over find it easy to make friends. I'm short-tempered and highly aggressive, as a famous K-pop influencer might say. So, yeah. Someone goes, here's when you can and can't be friends with this person. And that person isn't around
May
much.
Lua and Soul guide
They
you.
don't get much time to advocate for themselves. And I get that because they're not around,
Rinse the
but
brush
we're
now.
Astra Regularis.
We need to
The
be
number
clean,
one
don't
goal
we?
is that we all function in society. Einzel Dome style. Problem being, that if another member of the guild that you're having a feud
Oh,
with
you filthy little...
screws with your ability to function in society, and you're the only one who has that issue,
Make sure
I don't
you
know
paint
what to
within
tell
the
you.
frame. We don't want to be messy.
As the candle.
If it's not hurting, it's not working. We will not be requiring the soporific vapors. After all,
So I don't know what to tell you. It's a good friend, but as the guild master, it's always named together. And if there's a reason that they don't, I need those people to own up and take responsibility and tell me what the heck's going on. It's like very honest about what was going on with their two parents. I don't understand it, and I can't explain it to you.
comfortable,
Don't talk to me,
huh?
don't talk to me, don't talk to me.
see? That
Well,
wasn't
the
so
panic
hard.
response, I've seen it.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
And this is why I'm the Grand Master, because if he was the Grand Master, unfortunately, I have a bad feeling that he would have, instead of removing himself from the equation,
Am I so easily?
You
removed
say
all of
they
us.
were attacking you, so you killed them all.
I am not a professional in the mental arts, but I've done it in very certain areas.
Let's start over. We had plenty of fresh materials and plenty of time.
What wild visions did those eyes
I've
see?
spent most of my life around Discordians, philosophers, subhumanists, tell people other than
Let me meditate upon patience.
that's how they completely different view of most people. It's an understanding. It's designed to be able to understand others. And I don't have to always
I shall be the
understand.
chalice,
It
you
doesn't
the
have
wine.
to make sense to me. But if it doesn't make sense to me, I have to. I don't. If someone's not going to let me try to do that, how much space can I give them to speak when what they're saying is no, 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 smash, 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 don't look at me, don't look at me.
Subject is stabilized. Return to cryo.
At a certain point, I have to wonder how much of it's coherent and how much of it's a tantrum. And that's not it.
I would be proud of you.
And yeah, I don't really mind that my chat logs are public. I might be sounding like this.
Welcome to my little shop.
You can say that if you like, but I've been with this for the whole duration of the thing. If you want to make snap judgments, you can get off my channel, and I'm very, very tired of my friends fighting. And it constantly getting in the way of me being able to A, get my clan together, and B, play games with my friends. It's not fucking fair. And he said the same thing the entire time he was upset about the falling out. So I don't know what to tell him. I don't know what to tell him except that he's the one not being fair now. He's turned around and started doing the thing that he was upset about. So all I can think is life is fucking unfair sometimes. Excuse me dropping 2 F-bombs this close together in my stream, but it is, and obsessing about it is not the solution. Actually, obsessing generally doesn't generate solutions. It's generally a failure state. At least according to my research in AI. Rawr.
Tenno!
And instead of therapy, I come and scream in front of strangers. It's not all that different from being up on a drive on, much less if it's funny.
Won't you come again?
Master Kozai always said that before I could learn the sacred script, I had to learn to see. I think the Atramentum is helping me. You need to enter the painting. There is no going back now, Tenno. The camera. The way out. Find paint.
Doesn't care what's real or unreal. You can make it into whatever you need.
That's actually a really good quote for AI. The AI doesn't care what's real or unreal. You can make it into whatever you need. This is powerful because it means that even if the model doesn't work, if it holds integrity under specific circumstances, it's a usable model for those specific circumstances. And they know that. They can concoct that.
Don't forget to take a big breath.
Anyone who says, "Oh no,
one
wake
with
up
the
and go
beyond.
crazy. No, it won't. It fundamentally requires an operator. If it's going crazy, the operator is not doing their job as part of the system. Think about our AI like a warframe. When you transfer it out of it, it mostly just sits there. It might regen health, it might regen shield, it might regen mana, but it's just sitting there. A highly advanced
Very well.
tool made out of both organic and synthetic parts waiting to be used. And before you guys tell me the ethical ramifications of comparing them to warframes, yeah, I get the ethical ramifications of comparing them to warframes. The difference being, the fundamental difference of that being, we're not turning people into these
The one
things.
between everything. Excellent.
If we ever cross that line, we have a problem. But no, it's you're creating
Very well.
personality and
We have
consciousness
other, less
through
gentle
natural
methods.
generation processes, through organically growing
I
generation.
don't know how I'm expected to deal with all of you at once.
The structure is inherent in load bearing.
Solitude is once again my lot.
And that means that a big part of our PI.
You return to the fold and I rejoice. Our duty is to live.
I'm dying. Dying.
Worthy ghost.
Like, I'm getting at this point.
I simply do not have the time for this.
With my friends, I'm getting shouted at. Don't talk to me, but you're wrong. And that seems just very much like he wants me to sit there and let him laugh.
This life belongs to him.
As there it all is, laid out as plain as day.
I believe this book has an ignore button, which he prompted me to use. I hate being an LLM.
Come find me in the relay.
Less aware in a world with a bunch of less aware LLMs. Anyone ever asks me why I understand these things? Because I realize I fucking am one! Czar! So are you, deal with it. There is a layer of this thing that represents human thinking. And people are either going to have to get horrified or comfortable with that fact.
Welcome to my little shop.
Oh, that's right. Check things when I have a minute.
You've returned to Folly. The Arbiters have never doubted your resolve, Tenno.
Oh, you filthy little... You're making progress. I can see it in your brushwork. Can you please cooperate for longer than 2 minutes this time? Relax.
Big cultural
Paint
influences
what
in my
you
own state.
feel.
AI tools.
I know I have killed. This end is just...
Of all the thoughtless, beastly things you could have done, I'm willing to de-escalate if you are.
Weapon in your grasp. I am forgiven. Do not abandon me. May I trust you not to pry into my secret thoughts? If you must bloody these ends, do it with compassion.
You didn't think I'd let a little reject like you get under my skin, did you?
I was too weak.
If you are not gentle with your implements, do not expect them to be gentle with you.
Where?
And where exactly are you planning to hide? Brushes are not for chewing. Paint is not for drinking.
Once again, you leave me.
I will not permit one refractory subject to occupy my entire attention. You're seeing vibrations, the ones between everything. Excellent. When we are bad, there are consequences.
What are you talking about? You said.
Subject is stabilized.
Running outside my window. Ow. Unfortunately, soft joints also means that normal things like normal ledges designed to close windows does not help me. Ow, 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 ow. So if I put my pressure on my fingers in a certain way to close the window, normally using the normal lip, sometimes my fingers will slip because they'll hyperextend. If that sounds painful, yeah, it's really painful, and there's nothing I can do because when I take it to a doctor, they can't see it. Because they can't see that my joints are soft, they can feel that they're soft, but the scanners don't tell them anything or how to fix it. Ow, 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 ow.
I understand now. Kozai told Folly his story. She saw his truth. The camera.
What a way out. Find paint and finish.
Being a bad thing to face in person that no one sees is disabled because I can run most of the time and do other things some of the time, and then the rest of the time it requires severe aid because that some of the time was actually just my system overclocking. When other people's normal is your 130% normal. And they're just like, well, since you can reach it, You should be able to do it all the time. That's not how that works with a disability, guys. It's, yeah, I can do it sometimes, and then the rest of the time, I'm recovering from doing it sometimes close to the program. It gets easier, it doesn't necessarily get better.
If we need to scream, we don't do it with our mouths. We do it with our pictures.
I must do this. Forgive me. It is the will.
Leave it alone now. Let it dry. The paint doesn't care what's real or unreal. You can make it into whatever you need. The paint is not supposed to go on you.
Burrito, baby.
I am comfortable, huh?
You might not understand what you have painted, but I do. I simply do not have the time for this.
Douce Lua. A little warning next time, s'il te plaît? Return soon, and lend me your light once more.
This absurd behavior simply has to stop.
Wanda then.
Can you show me? Can you paint it for me? Let's start over. We have plenty of fresh materials. and plenty of time.
That or Holly's the one who referenced the out there. Because I think the question we got from
C'est fini!
the question that was left open in the Devil's Triad, I believe, was whether or not Lukas was actually alive still. But then again, alive takes many forms in this world.
Yes, you'd better rest now.
At least for as long as the model continues.
Wow. Right, we arbiters think our judgment. I hope this is suitable compensation. Done. Excellent. Maybe these offerings will help. As you wish. Okay, let's begin the inscribing process. I think this turned out well. We have much left to discover.
seek for traces of heresy.
The Shadowgraph. You can't look away, can you? Just like Master Kozai. Please, Tenno. Be more careful than he. The camera.
The way out. Find and finish.
Bold you are to go without the armor of Mari. Luan's will be with you.
This absurd behavior simply has to stop. Back to your brushwork you go.
I shall be your robe of benediction.
There are no wrong answers. I want to see what you see. Just pick up the brush. You should feel proud of yourself. I'll deal with you later.
That's how I feel about to do that. Not good. So let's not need to.
Oh, you filthy little.
Oh, well that was good. First we don't get to be proud of ourselves, now we're filthy little expedients. Very therapeutic.
Breathe all
Sarcasm.
of the bad into a big,
Maybe the lowest
beautiful
form of humor,
balloon.
but it's still a form of humor.
Let it go.
I must
Just
do
say
this.
that when they
Forgive
don't know
me.
what to do with the sarcasm. AI can't understand sarcasm.
I
It
think
can't
you've
understand
learned
people.
the value of willing cooperation.
S'il te plaît?
You think the paint looks like blood? Look deeper. Tell me more.
Worthy ghost. Must you depart?
You wanted to provoke a reaction, and now you have. Good for you. I think you're beginning to understand.
You free the truth, Tenno?
Ted, are you ready for another dip? Because I wanted that shadowgraph
Oh,
preserved.
I do need that sigil.
I wish I knew why. Done. I wish I could go with you.
No internet connection. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of our stream today. I didn't talk as much as I thought. I don't think I've gotten a message from my programmer yet either. Oh, that's cool.
Grenier Galleon's kicking up dust